Ever read your note over and over again and you actually think you remember everything, but when you get to the exam,
you forget everything?
you are not the problem, your method is. Let me tell you what to do instead. Hi guys, my name is Sipogazi, a first year UCT student, and as you might have seen by the title of this video, today I will be teaching you what to do instead of just reading your note over and over again. So I used to do this all the time. I used to read my notes for hours, and when I was doing it, it actually felt productive. But then when I got to the test, I completely forgot everything. So the reason why this does not work is because it creates false confidence. So it tricks your brain into thinking that it actually remembers, while in actual fact it's just recognizing the information and not actually retaining it and storing it in its long-term memory. So this is what you should do instead. So this is what you are going to do. You are going to take your notes either straight off from the textbook, or you are going to create your own note, and then when you feel satisfied with those notes, you will read them once or twice, and then you would close your notes and you will write down everything that you remember. This will help you to recognize gaps and areas where you actually did not understand. When you first do it, you might not remember anything, and that is totally normal. It's totally fine. You will have to repeat that a couple of times. Even if you remember one sentence or a few words, it doesn't matter. Just write them down. And do not peek while you are doing that. Do not peek. So after doing this the first time, you are going to open your note again. Why this helps is because when you open your note again, in your brain, you actually know what you are looking for. Maybe you remembered one word, and then you are going to go to that part or that sentence that had that word to fill in all the missing gaps in your head. Sometimes it'll happen that you don't remember anything. That is fine. You will have to repeat this a couple of times, and the more you do it, the more you will understand. So the learning actually happens when you don't remember, because when you go back to your note, you are trying to look for all that information. You go back with questions, you go back with a lot of question marks. So that is where the actual learning happens, and you can do this maybe 10 to 20 minutes per day, a few times, like a few days. And the more you do it, you'll remember more each time. This is called active recall, and it is a proven method that works. It has been used for many years, and yeah, I used that when I was back in high school. I still use it now for my theory. While you are writing down everything you remember, do not aim for perfection. Do not try to make your notes pretty. Remember, you are just trying to get down everything that you remember. So yeah, do not try to make it pretty, make it fancy. You can use bullet points, you can use bubbles, you can use mind maps. Anything that feels comfortable with you will work. What is important is getting the information down, because you are not actually taking notes. You are trying to remember the notes. You are trying to retain the information. You're trying to understand. So yeah, I also used it for my prepared speech in high school. When you had to write a speech, I would use active recall to remember the speech and not go blank in front of the whole class. So yeah, and also you can use this method with past papers, and do not exhaust yourself. Do not do it for hours, because you are just going to burn out. It's better if you do it in spaced intervals. Maybe you do it today and you do it later and that during that day, or you do it another day. It works, and you will remember more each time. That's it from me, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you did find this useful, please try it guys, it works. If you found this video useful, please like and make sure to subscribe, because I will be bringing in more academic related content just to help everyone grow. So yeah, bye.